This message is very clear, and if you're married or you're about to get married, I'm inspired to share this message to you. Okay, just to help you have clarity on this talked about topic. It has been hitting all over the place. All right, it is the issue of leadership and submission. All right, let me say this in clear terms. All right, in a marriage setting, the man is the leader of the family. All right, now what you see as leadership depends on your level of maturity and experience or knowledge. Okay, for some people who are very weak, once you talk about leadership, the first thing that comes to their mind is control, okay, oppression, slavery. But for people who are knowledgeable and are advanced, okay, they understand that leadership is about direction, guidance. It's about influencing me positively, showing me a path to follow, not forcing me. All right, that's what it is. It's all about. Okay, then on the other hand, when we talk about submission, some people think so they will now trample on me, they will now control me, they will now force me, they will now command me, they will now be giving me instruction of what to do. That is because you're coming from a place, you're coming from an environment of oppression. In fact, the cases of many people is that where they are coming from has so much influenced their mind. It has reprogrammed their mind that whenever you talk about a subject, it reminds them of their past. Okay, but today I want to do a cleanup. Okay, and I want your mind to be very open. When we talk about submission, all right, we're talking about respecting somebody who is your leader. That's what it means. Simply respect. Acknowledging that this person is my leader, respecting the person, okay, allowing the person to lead, okay, and even in a very good environment where we have two matured people, the conflict of leadership will never be there, because the man will be willing to lead and will be able to lead. There are two different things: to be willing to lead and to be able to lead. So willingness is the desire to lead. Being able is the ability to have the capacity. So you might be willing to lead, but you don't have the capacity to lead. So there are two different things. Okay, so my submission is simple, in simple terms. A man was created to lead, not to control. Okay, and I will say it again: leadership is simply influence. It's about capacity, it's about vision. Okay, that's what it is. So it means that the one who is leading has the desired level of wisdom, maturity, and discipline to guide the family, to direct his family in the right direction. That's what it is. So a leader's job is to bring stability, to bring clarity, okay, in the home. So his decisions should inspire growth in the home. That's the job of a leader. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so it's not, sit down there, I'm the leader. Come on, are you not hearing me? Don't you know I'm the leader? That's not it. So some men who show authority over women, they are not leaders. All right, so they are not. So forcing somebody or trying to manipulate or use anger or beat somebody or push somebody around. It's not leadership. So I believe that is what a lot of women have experienced, and they are trying to break out from it. So they think that is what leadership is all about. It's not. Okay? Then, on the other hand, for the woman, you must know this. Going into a relationship or a marriage, you have to ask yourself a very simple question. Does this man have the capacity to lead me? This man, I am accepting his proposal. Does he have the capacity, the wisdom, the maturity, the understanding to lead me? A lot of people just fall in love. A lot of people are infatuated because of ice cream or barbecue or shawarma or grilled fish. Okay? And they just suddenly say, yes, I do. You know? But they are not thinking about the leadership aspect. Does this man has the leadership quality? Does he have the quality of a leader to lead me? Because I need a leader. So in many cases, the man is not able to lead. So you see there's conflict. The woman is trying to lead and the man is becoming angry, saying, are you the one telling me what will happen in this home? Are you the one now controlling me? The man is angry because he is not able to lead. The wife is trying to lead. The woman is not the right person to lead, and there's conflict. So ask yourself, does this man have the capacity to lead me? Before you say I do. All right. So, and if he does, it will be very simple for you to submit. Okay, because submission simply means, oh, I recognize that this guy is my husband. Okay, I have to respect him. He is the leader of the home. Okay, I have to trust his leadership, his policies. I have to trust his guidance. I have to trust everything he says because I believe in his leadership capacity. Okay, so when we talk about submission, do not think that, oh, they want you to become a slave. Oh, you are now weak. Oh, they want you to shut up. They don't want you to talk. That's not what it is. So that you're submitting to your husband does not mean you will not speak. No, it's not. You're not in any kind of slavery. You can speak. Okay. Yes, your opinion, even in your office where your boss is there, you also give your opinion. But marriage is not a employer and employee relationship. No, that's not what I'm not trying to compare. But I'm saying that your opinion also matters in the marriage. But remember, you're not the one that takes the final decision because you're not the leader. It is the leader that says, oh, okay, I've evaluated what you said, my wife, or my children have evaluated what you say, but as the leader of the home, this is the decision. This is how we have to do it. And that is why I said earlier that you have to be sure that the person you are handing over your life to lead you is somebody that is sane enough, somebody that is skilled enough, competent enough to lead. This is very important. So men, go out there, love your husband, love your wives, okay? Be responsible enough, okay? Then women, trust your husband to lead. Respect them and support them. That's all you need. Okay? This competition in marriages should end. People should work together as a team. All right? And everybody will be glad. So this is my own share of the discussion. God bless you. Remain blessed. And I pray for every marriages out there that they have a peaceful and awesome marriage. For those who are still expecting a partner, I pray that God will help you to find the right person. Remain blessed.